Imagine a world where the color of your skin determines your worth, your rights, your freedom. This was the reality for James Somerset in 1772 England, a place where the laws were ambiguous about the status of enslaved Africans. Enter the Somerset case, a landmark legal battle that would challenge the very foundation of slavery and set the stage for its eventual abolition. In the century leading up to the Somerset case, enslaved Africans were a common sight in England. Plantation owners from the American colonies frequently brought their slaves back home with them, a system heavily supported by the King of England, the British Parliament, and even sanctioned by the Catholic Church. However, the seeds of rebellion were being sown. Take, for instance, Catherine Walker. In 1690, this enslaved woman challenged her master's right to her labor. Despite facing persecution and expulsion, she fought for her right to work for anyone else. The court granted her a conditional relief, a small but significant victory, a glimmer of hope in an era of darkness. Fast forward to 1772, James Somerset, an enslaved African, found himself at the center of a monumental legal battle, Somerset versus Stuart. The case was brought before Lord Mansfield, whose decision would forever change the course of history. Lord Mansfield ruled, "The state of slavery is so odious that nothing can be suffered to support it but positive law." With these words, he declared that a slave could not be forcibly removed from England against his or her will, a decision that sent shockwaves through the establishment, leading to widespread misunderstanding and misinterpretation. In 1785, Lord Mansfield clarified his ruling. The Somerset case did not free all slaves, but it did set a precedent. It marked the beginning of the end for slavery, paving the way for the abolitionist movement and the eventual end of slavery in the British Empire in 1833. The significance of the Somerset case cannot be overstated. It was a turning point, a beacon of light in a world shrouded in the darkness of slavery. Lord Mansfield's ruling was a bold statement, a declaration that slavery was contrary to both natural law and the principles of the English Constitution. In conclusion, the Somerset case was not just about one man's fight for freedom. It was a challenge to the very institution of slavery, a demand for justice and equality. It was a catalyst for change, a spark that ignited the abolitionist movement and forever altered the course of history. The legacy of the Somerset case lives on, a testament to the power of the law to bring about social change and uphold human rights.